Konnichiwa, Reubo desu. Mama Reubo's Kitchen e yokoso. Konshu wa kokusai taki na tabemono no shu desu. Watashi wa sekai ju kara tabemono o kyouyu shite imasu. Kyou wa Nihon ni hiko. Ano? Nani kore? Kore wa tobacco desu ka? Iego desu ka? Iego hanashimasen ka? Yeah. Nami o subeki ka? Ireka! Anime! Indaro! So I went to my local Asian market and I got a bunch of snacks from Japan, and I'm so excited to try these because, like, first of all, I actually hadn't been to that Asian market and I had been wanting to go for like ever. And so I finally went and spent like an hour like going through stuff. I just wanted to make sure that everything I got was from Japan, and so I am ready to try these out and let you guys know what they taste like. And so I guess the first thing I'm gonna start with is, all right, so I'm gonna start with these. Now the cool thing is, like, on the back, I guess they put kind of like a, cause like normally everything's in Japanese, but on the back they put like an English translation, which is kind of cool. So this I found, this is actually, let's see. This is Kojima. It's a dried shrimp. So it looked interesting, and I've never had dried shrimp before. So it's like dried fruit, except it's shrimp. So this is gonna be the first thing I try. Here we go. Okay, so wow, that smells fishy. I guess it's shrimp, it's supposed to smell fishy. Interesting. All right, so these are like little shrimps. Like, they're basically like the shrimp version of dehydrated fruit. So, I guess this is something to Japanese eat, so let's give it a shot. It's still got its tail on it, so I don't know if I'm supposed to remove it or maybe just, like, it doesn't look like it comes off very easily. Anyways, all right, so I'm gonna give this a try. Itadakimasu. Okay, so it's very, very chewy. Very chewy. It's very seasoned. There's a lot of seasoning on it, but it doesn't taste like shrimp. Like, it tastes like seafood, but not shrimp. But it got so much seasoning that it kind of overpowers it a little bit. And it's kind of like a shrimp jerky. Yeah, a shrimp jerky. That would be the thing to attribute it to. It's not bad, but if you're not a very big fish person, or like stuff that tastes fishy, then you won't like this. If you don't like beef jerky or any kind of jerky either, then you won't like this either. But that's kind of what it is. It's like this. It's like a shrimp jerky, and it's very, very spiced. Like I almost lose like the fishiness in it a little bit just because it's so overspiced, but it's not horrible. On to the next one. Okay, so the next one is something that we all know. It is by Sapporo Ichiban. I know what I'm saying. So it's by Sapporo Ichiban, and it is a miso ramen. So it's a soy-based flavored ramen. So it's not your beef, your chicken, your shrimp. Like, this is totally different. I cooked it according to the package instructions. And it looks like it's cool because it has 2 packets of things in it. It has a soup-based packet, and then it has original spice packet. So that was these 2 things here. So this was the soup base, and then this was the original spice packet. So I did it according to package instructions. I like mine soupy, so I, you know, did it very soupy. It's nice and hot. It's kind of been sitting here a while, but. So that's what it looks like, nice and dark. Itadakimasu. All right, a nice good gulp. Okay. I don't know. I feel like it doesn't taste too different from the beef to me. Now, honestly, I've never had miso before, like either like miso soup or basically anything with miso. I've never had it before, so I don't know if it has like its own taste. But I don't know. I don't feel like it tastes any different than what we make or what we have. I mean, I guess maybe it's not supposed to be. But it kind of tastes like if I made the beef one a little bit. So it doesn't taste any different than that, which I would have thought that would have been a very, very dramatic different taste. But I don't know, let's try it again. Oh no, my shrimp! Oh, whatever. I don't know, maybe it's not as salty. That is one thing though. It doesn't seem to be as salty as like the beef or the chicken ones. So it is a little less salty. I'm pretty sure it still has a lot of sodium in it, but it does still taste delicious. Like, I mean, a good bowl of ramen, always good. So I like this one. There were some other ones that I definitely want to give it a try, so maybe I'll do a video on those ones or something. But it's not bad. It's not anything, I don't feel like it's anything special, but it's not bad. It's really delicious. Okay, so the next one is a drink. And it is a naturally flavored ramu bottle. I think the manufacturer is Sangria. The manufacturer is Sangria. And this is a carbonated soft drink made with real sugar. It's original flavor. There were some other flavors there. There was like melon and orange and kiwi, but this said it's the original flavor. So I was wondering if maybe it was like cola, but then it was like blue. So I don't know what original flavor would be. So I thought I'd get this one. So we're gonna give this a shot. All right. Okay, it smells citrusy, like lightly lemon. Okay, let's see. I pour it into a cup. Okay, so it's clear, so there is no like color to it. So it's just nice and clear, super bubbly. So it's nice and clear, super bubbly. Wow, that's like crystal clear. That almost could be like water. So it's like lightly, it's like, I do smell like a little bit of citrus in there. It's like still bubbling. All right, itadakimasu. Oh, okay. Okay. So this is like their Sprite. Like it's not lemon and lime, it's more lemon. There's not a lot of lime in it. Maybe a little bit, but like it's more lemony, but it's definitely like, that's probably why it's clear. It's like our Sprite, which is clear. It's not so good. It's not super sweet though. I love that. Like, it's not super sweet at all. Like, I feel like with like Sprite and maybe Sierra, there's a lot of sugar in it, but this doesn't, I don't feel like this has a lot of sugar in it at all. And like the citrus is so like, it's like on the back burner. Like it's kind of like, hey, I'm here, just want to let you know, but not like, boom, I'm here. This would be perfect for summer. Get some more of these. All right, so the next one is a canned good, and it is by Kuromame Amani? I'm not Japanese. So, Kuromame Amani. The brand is Hime brand. Maybe the brand is Hime. I don't know who Kuromame, oh, maybe that's the serving suggestion. Ha! Just kidding. I knew that. All right, so the brand is Hime brand. And this is a prepared black soybean. So I figured I'd give this a shot because, I mean, I don't know, it'd be like a can of black beans, I suppose. So let's give it a shot. Let's open it up. Okay, so it looks like there's All right, so there's more than just beans in here. So there's the black beans, but there's something else. What is this? Oh, there's chestnuts. Yeah, okay, so there's also chestnuts in here. So there's the black beans, and then there's also chestnuts in here, which are these large yellow things. Oh, shoot, making a mess here. Can't take me nowhere. Okay, so let's give this a try too. Itadakimasu. Okay, I'm gonna get everything in one bite. Oh my god. Okay. I thought it was actually gonna be salty. It's actually sweet. I did not expect that. Okay, so this is something sweet. So this would be something that would be, I guess, used in a dessert, or if it is not a dessert itself, this would definitely be used as part of a dessert. This is not like salty beans or something like, you know, our black beans, black-eyed peas, kidney beans, things like that. This is definitely something sweet. Very sugary, very black bean. The, what is it? The chestnuts are, everything's tender because, you know, obviously it was canned, but I mean, it's sweet. Like, it's not salty at all. Oh, I'm kind of sad. Excuse me. There's only like 2 chestnuts in there. So now the rest is just black beans, but this is good. Like, I can see this. You can add like a piece of toast or something. This would be good to add to some kind of dessert, to top off a dessert, maybe to put into a dessert. Blend it in with something. This is really good. I like, the other thing is it's really cool because like the fact that it's sweet and it's beans. So it's sweet beans. Like, I actually never thought about beans being very sweet. So I like this one. So the next one is really cool because it's a brand that we all know. Ritz. We all know. Biden and Briscoe, Ritz Crackers. And I saw this and I was like, okay, it's Ritz Crackers. Like, what's so special about it? Like, why is it like Japanese Ritz Crackers or something? But I was looking at the display and I was like, oh, why is it like cream cheese and strawberries? Like, that's not something I would have necessarily put on a cracker. So I took a closer look, and on the back, of course, they have a little sticker that shows you like, you know, the English version, and this is actually honey vanilla crackers. So this is like your typical Ritz cracker, except the flavor is honey vanilla. And I haven't had Ritz crackers in a long time, so I don't know if we have this flavor. I know we have like bacon and chive and maybe like some kind of cheddar, but I don't think we have honey vanilla. So in other words, like this is also like a sweet version. So I figured I'd just give it a shot. So let's give it a go. So the cool thing is they come in these little packages like this, kind of like the snack sizes that we have here. It's in Japanese, so obviously I can't read it. But I actually like the packaging because like, I think our packaging is just like that brown, like the brown mildly see-through flavor, but this is like a legit package. Like you could almost sell this on its own. Like, okay, like why don't we have like our packaging like this? It has like the logo and everything on it. Like, okay, America, what you doing? All right, so let's get to the part that we want to know. Itadakimasu. Ooh, I see you. Okay. Okay. So, what it tastes like is, it's like if they made their original cracker, but they added, like not like afterwards as a flavor, but like in it, like in the dough or batter, in the batter, whatever. They added just a little bit of honey and just a little bit of vanilla. And I can taste both of them, but they're so light. Like they're not like, this is vanilla and this is honey. Like they're in there just kind of like, so I wouldn't say, it's kind of interesting because it's like, I mean, I guess this would be a dessert cracker, like you'd put dessert toppings on it, but it's not, I guess, it's got a little bit of, there are a little bit of salt flakes on it, but not a lot. So but it is still like a tiny bit salty. So it's still got that saltiness, but then it's got that little bit of sweetness behind it. It comes like afterwards, like it's not initial. Like you get the cracker, you get lots of cracker, and then like slowly you can kind of taste that honey kind of pop up. And you, like even just after that, you kind of taste that vanilla like kind of mingle in with it. You know what? Let's try it. These black beans. Here you go. Mmm. Yeah. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my goodness, come here, Kyle. Mmm. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you so much for that. That was deliciousness. I feel like those were meant for each other. I feel like I bought those two together because that was supposed to happen. That was perfect. That was so good. Oh. Ooh. And then I can wash it down. Oh yes. Whew. All right. Let me meet you at the next one. Give me a second. Meet me at the next one. I hope you get inspiration from my kitchen. Like and subscribe to come back for more. And comment below any Japanese snacks that you have or love, or maybe not, or any foods that you love from around the world. You can connect with me on any of my social media listed below. Thank you bunches for being here during my first ever International Food Week. Stay tuned next Thursday for a regularly scheduled recipe, and I'll catch you back here for more deliciousness.